From yesterday's football game
to the volleyball game as well, we've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions. I am Leslie Aparicio.
And I am Alexis Macias, and today is Friday, September 14, 2018.
It's finally Friday.
I can't wait for the weekend.
I know, so we could Netflix all night.
You are right, Leslie. Let's have some fun.
Now moving on to some school sports, the new leadership conference an opportunity for students to learn skills on speaking, teamwork, and being a leader. It is a 3-day conference taking place on September 14th through the 16th. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner will be served for those who decide to participate. Moving on to some sports, the boys football. Some football had an amazing game. Luigi was there to make sure you didn't miss out.
Lady Centurions, today we're here at Saddleback. We're going to watch our varsity team go against Saddleback High School. Let's check it out. Well, Centurions, after a long day of football, here we have two linemen from the team, and I'm just gonna ask them at least 3 questions. First question: How do you guys think you did today?
I don't think we played the best football we could have. We definitely could have improved on our rules, and if we would have done those and executed, we would have won the game. And next week and this week in practice, it's going to be a focal point, and that's all.
The girls' tennis team had a match against Segerstrom yesterday, and Jade was there to make sure you got the 411.
Hello Centurions, my name is Jade Escalante, and right now I'm at the varsity girls tennis match against Segerstrom. Let's see how they do. Patty, how did you guys prepare for this game today?
Well, for sure Magnolia is going to be our biggest competitor, but for Segerstrom, all we really got to focus on is not to lob it back when they lob it back to you. That's what kind of the lesson that we learned from last year, but definitely we've just been really preparing for Magnolia, and yeah, we're just hoping to take the win today.
Is there anything special you'd like to say about your teammates? We can do it, girls! Yes!
So once again, our girls took the win with a score of 13-5, and they played really well. So, Coach, what's one thing you can improve on for your future games?
Well, as singles, we played really well. We won 7 out of the 9 sets. Our doubles really played well as well, but they need to continue to work on communication. Playing with another partner makes it more difficult. Instead of just playing singles and you're alone out there and you just do everything on your own. In doubles, you've got to work as a team and as a unit, and we've got to do a little bit better job of communicating, calling out switches, and working at the net. So I think if we continue to work on that and become better, this team's going to be really tough to beat.
Okay, well, thank you, and back to you.
Today, the cross-country team will be heading to Silver Lakes Complex in Norco. From the Woodbridge Invitational, the first race will begin at 5 p.m. and the final is around 10 p.m.
The girls' volleyball team had a match yesterday against the Knights of Katella. Unfortunately, we didn't have someone covering the match, and we heard that it was a really good one, but the score was 2-1.
We are coming to the end of our 6-week grading period, so have a week to get your grades up.
Today is the last day to pick up an application for the homecoming court, so make sure to get one so that you can live your dream of becoming a prince, princess, king, or queen.
We have an assistant principal soon to join Century Administration family. Many of you will know who he is because he's coming from VIA. Here we have a video of Dr. Swanson talking to our new assistant principal, Mr. Nuñez.
Okay, good morning, Centurions. I come to you today to introduce to you our new assistant principal, also known as a coordinator, and I'm going to ask him actually to introduce himself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jesus Nuñez.
All right, Mr. Nuñez, so tell us, you're coming here to Century. Tell us what it is that you plan on bringing to Century. Who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, first of all, very excited to be here. I look forward to seeing a lot of familiar faces and getting to meet new ones. I'm Jesus Nuñez. I'm from just down the street at VIA currently, where after 8 years, I am making an exciting move to come and join the Century family. Prior to that, you'd find me at Mendez, at Willard, just a couple other schools that I've worked at, and at the same time, I'm a Santa Ana kid. I grew up just down the street from Century. I won't get into details about the schools I attended, especially the high school. You'll discover that from me later. But you know what? I'm just excited to be here. I look forward to working with everyone, getting to meet the staff, getting to meet and work with teachers, and of course, my number one priority is getting to support and help out our kids.
So one more question for you. Some of the questions from our students might be, when are you going to start? You're here on campus today, but when do you anticipate being here for good as a permanent Century family member?
We're still working on the details of that. It's a matter of making sure that my kiddos over at VIA are set right with their new teacher, and I want to make sure I take care of them in that aspect. So I know I'm working with my current principal and making sure that in the next couple weeks we have a better game plan. We don't have an exact date yet, but it should be pretty soon.
And I'm sure you'll see him around a few days here or there after school or at some other events. So anyway, we wanted you to meet our new assistant principal, Mr. Nuñez. Thank you very much.
Attention all seniors, there is a conference for you on the 24th of September talking about colleges and how you can get ready for college.
Well, that's all we have. Oh, that's all the news we have for today's Centurions.
Bye.
Bye.